Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. To begin with, let me ask you a simple question. Imagine that two people walk into a job interview. One graduated with excellent grades and has an impressive academic record. The other may not have the highest grades, but they are confident, communicate well, work effectively with others, and have strong practical experience. Now, if you were the employer, who will you hire? Take a moment and think about it. Honestly, there is no easy answer. Some people would choose the candidate with stronger academic qualification, while others would prefer the one with better practical skills. The fact that many of us hesitate before answering tells us something important. Both education and skills matter. This brings us to the topic of my speech today: education versus skills. What matters more in the 21st century? In today's world, we often hear questions such as, do grades still matter? Or can skills be more valuable than a degree? As technology continues to reshape the way we live and work, this discussion has become more relevant than ever. First of all, let us look at the role of education. Education has long been viewed as the foundation of professional and professional growth. It provides us with knowledge, broadens our understanding of the world, and teaches us how to think critically. More importantly, education helps develop responsible individuals who can contribute positively to society according to UNESCO 2021. For example, the importance of education can be clearly seen in professions such as medicine, engineering, law, and teaching. These careers require specialized knowledge and training because people's life and well-being often depend on professional expertise. Furthermore, education is not only about earning certificates or passing examination. It also teaches valuable qualities such as discipline, responsibility, teamwork, and perseverance. These qualities continue to benefit us long after we leave the classroom. However, knowledge alone does not always guarantee success. This is where skills become important. In simple terms, skills help us apply knowledge in real-life situations. They include communication, leadership, adaptability, creativity, teamwork, critical thinking, and digital literacy. In fact, communication, collaboration, creativity, and problem solving are recognized as some of the most important competencies needed in the 21st century according to UNESCO 2021. Let's be honest for a moment. Have you ever met someone who consistently achieved excellent grades but struggled to communicate with others? At the same time, you may know someone whose results are average, yet everyone enjoys working with them because they are confident, adaptable, and easy to collaborate with. Clearly, that is the difference skills can make. Moreover, employers today are not simply looking for people who can memorize information. They also want individuals who can communicate clearly, work effectively in teams, solve problems, and adapt to change. Looking today's world, the importance of skills becomes even more obvious. Technology is evolving rapidly. Artificial intelligence is transforming industries, and new careers are emerging every year. As a result, employers increasingly value qualities such as adaptability, resilience, analytical thinking, and a willingness to keep learning, according to World Economic Forum 2025. This brings us back to our main question. If both education and skills are important, which one more matter? Personally, I believe skills have gained a slight advantage in the 21st century. The reason is quite simple. Knowledge can be outdated. The technology we use today may evolve tomorrow, but the ability to adapt, communicate, learn, and solve problems remain valuable regardless of how much the world changes. Nevertheless, this does not mean that education is no longer important. In fact, I believe we are asking the wrong question when we try to choose between education and skills. Rather than competing with one another, both elements work best when combined. According to the OECD 2023, both academic qualifications and transferable skills are essential for long-term employability and lifelong learning. Therefore, education provides the foundation, while skills allow us to apply that knowledge effectively. Think of it this way: education is like a map, while skills are the ability to navigate. A map can show us where to go, but without the ability to make decisions along the journey, reaching our destination becomes more difficult. Finally, as university students, we should focus not only on achieving good grades, but also on developing communication, leadership, teamwork, and adaptability through activities and real-life experience. After all, some of the most valuable lessons in life are learned outside the classroom. Before I conclude, I would like to leave you with one final thought. The future does not belong to people who choose between education and skills. Instead, it belongs to those who develop both. Therefore, rather than asking which matters more, perhaps a better question would be, how can we continue improving both our education and our skills so that we are fully prepared for whatever the future brings? Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.